Hi, I'm Phil Gorman. In today's video, I want to share a story about a widow named Margaret who inherited a trust deed note from her late husband and how she almost left $30,000 on the table. But then she made a smart decision that changed everything. Let's get into it. Margaret inherited a note when her husband passed away. She wasn't a real estate investor. She didn't know anything about notes. She just knew she had this asset and she needed cash to cover some unexpected expenses. So she started getting offers from note buyers. The first offer was $45,000. She thought, okay, that's decent. I'll take it. But something in her gut said, wait, maybe I should get a second opinion. Smart instinct. She reached out to me. Here's what we did. First, I helped her understand what she actually had. The note was a 7-year-old trust deed note with a 6% interest rate. The remaining balance was $80,000. The borrower had perfect payment history. That's important information. Then I ran the numbers. I looked at the note's actual value, not just the remaining balance, but what a buyer would actually pay for it. And here's what I found. That first offer of $45,000, it was way too low. The note was worth significantly more because, number one, the borrower had perfect payment history. That's low risk. Number two, the interest rate of 6% was solid for the current market. Number three, it had years of reliable income left. Someone was trying to buy her note at a discount without her knowing its real value. So I helped her do three things. First, we organized all her documentation, get everything in order. Second, we marketed the note properly. Instead of just taking the first offer that came her way, we shopped it to multiple buyers. Third, we negotiated. Within 2 weeks, Margaret had multiple offers. And guess what the best offer was? $75,000. That's $30,000 more than the first offer she was about to accept. Let me say that again. She almost left $30,000 on the table. Margaret's story teaches an important lesson. When you inherit a note or buy one or hold one for any reason, you need to know its real value. You need to understand what you have, and you need to know the right questions to ask. Most note sellers are like Margaret. They don't know the market. They don't know what buyers are really paying, so they take the first offer, and they leave tens of thousands on the table, but you don't have to be one of them. If you hold a note and want to understand its real value, I offer free consultations. Reach out to me at phil@philgorman.com. Margaret did, and it cost her nothing but gained her $30,000. That's the power of knowing your note's real value. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.